Hey everybody, welcome back to this Let's Play of Final Fantasy III for the PSP. I am Drak. Let's get to it, shall we? So, last time we freed the water crystal. Time has now restarted for the rest of the world, and everybody doesn't remember it, they're all in a haze, and now we are in the City of Water, known as Manor. Here, unfortunately, our airship has been impounded, because, we didn't pay our parking tickets in the World of Darkness. Think about that for a second. So we didn't pay our parking tickets, and now our airship has been impounded by a dude named Goldor. And so what we have to do is we have to go to Goldor's Manor. But it's surrounded by a swamp that is bottomless. In order to go through the swamp, we need Levigrass Shoes. Levigrass Shoes are actually in the sewers of Manor, where a person named Delilah might have one. Or might have a pair or two. I'm starting to feel like we're not really the Light Warriors, we're more like the Light Errand Boys again. Because that's kind of how it turned out, but... And to the people who have not noticed this before, but yes, we have some new job classes, and Luneth is no longer a monk, he is going to be a Dark Knight. Because I actually like the melee for that, and we also have Ingus being a Dragoon now, but Refia and Arc will stay the same for the moment. I like having a really high level Black Mage and White Mage, so that will stay the same. Now, we've actually gotten done looking for all the items, so now we're going to go ahead and step into the sewers of Manor. Also, the other plot right now is apparently there are 4 people in this village who claim to be the Light Warriors. All dudes in very creepy mustaches. I'm facepalming again for those who can't see it. Oh, and the models just keep getting better. I like that spider model, actually. For 3D model in a fantasy game, that's pretty scary. By scary, I mean awesome. It's pretty cool. Let's see. So, the sewers aren't that long. In fact, I think we're like halfway through it already. Now, again, just to apologize to people, yes, I know I missed a week. I'm not going to let that happen again. I've just been running behind because of all the things going on in my life right now. But I've thankfully gotten a majority of that taken care of, so I think we will be good. If there are any other problems, of course, I will let people know via Twitter, and also probably via Facebook or via my podcast, Geek News, Reviews, and Opinions. That may be something else somebody else has a question on. Yes, I know episodes haven't been updated. Again, I've been bogged down with other stuff, but I do have episodes to put up, so I will get that done fairly soon. Oh, and it looks like we have a cutscene. Help! Help us! Speaking of the 4 idiots. Hey, they're in trouble! Yeah, let's leave them in trouble. They kind of begged for it. We must aid them. No, Ingus, I don't want to aid them. Oh. Ingus, I really liked you for a while there. Now you're a real buzzkill. Alright, let's nuke the giant frogs, because apparently these guys are who are supposed to be the Light Warriors are afraid of purple toads. Okay. Alright, Blizzaga, let's see how this does. It worked. Excuse me. Now, people might notice with Luneth, that red sword in his hand, that is a blood sword. I know I said I wasn't going to use it, but I actually remembered that for Dark Knights, the blood sword is pretty good for a while, so I changed my mind. Especially since my Dragoon, Ingus, can't really use swords. It's actually beneficial to him to use spears.
A hearty helping of thanks upon you. We thought we were done for.
You were. We thought we were the warriors from the legend. Well, now you know better. But I guess we weren't. Oh well, that's settled then. We advise you to head back to town for your own safety. Before we kill you. Okay, so they actually just stick around in the sewers, but we don't have to worry about them again. So we're just going to keep going further down into the sewers. So like I was saying before with the episodes, I know I'm backed up, but I will get them out. I promise you that. We actually just barely got a recent episode done last week. We are going to be recording again this week, so if people want to join us, you can go to radioslcc.com and listen to the live broadcast. Also, it should be up on YouTube in the next little bit. And what I might do in the meantime, just because I hate making people wait, is I might, because there is actually camera footage for it now. Both Alex the Shadowblazer and Romney bring in their cameras to record it. What we might do is just kind of as a rough draft, I will put up the audio to tide people over from here on in, and then as soon as the video's done, I'll just replace that with the other recording. I don't want to make that a problem for people, and I don't want to make bookmarks. I'm still trying to work that out, but that's a theory at least. Because I do want to get it up for you guys, and the audio is easier than the video, so I could probably just tide people over with the audio until I get the video done. But we'll see. We'll figure that out. And then another question I want to get out of the way, because I have been asked it, a lot of people liked the fact that the panel of Geek News Reviews and Opinions got together for Michael Bay's Ninja Turtles, and have asked, are we going to do it again? Well, Romney and Aldo are interested. Well, I'll get into that in a second, because we got a cutscene. Who are you? And what do you want from old Delilah? I don't know if that's a guy or a girl. I really don't. It seems she is the one we are seeking. We should ask her about the Levigrass Shoes. And I sound really silly saying Levigrass Shoes. Nyah, 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 nyah. Turnip-squeezing bashy bazooks like you, the four warriors of legend? Ah, Boulder Dash. Pfft, I do not believe it, but no matter. These are the Levigrass shoes you seek. Here, catch! Methinks there's something foul afoot. Watch out! Oh, wrong people. Oh, no, not you two. You, I thought you had already gone back to town. We threatened to kill you. After all, how did you know those shoes were fake? That's a good question, actually. We only wanted to help you out. With our mustaches of power. We've seen Levigrass shoes before, and those didn't look anything like them. I don't know why you know what they look like. Delilah, these four are the real legendary warriors. You know, unlike us, because we thought with four unique mustaches, we were the ones. Delilah, give them the Levigrass shoes. Well, if it's you asking, I don't have much choice, do I? Fine, take them. So nice about it, too. Obtained Levigrass shoes. So these will help us keep a foot in the swamp. Alright, now we can cross the bottomless bog. I don't know why we want to cross it, but okay. Thank you for coming to Saw to help us. After all you have been through. Don't mention it. Her, 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 her. Come on, let's go back. Hold on to me and I'll cast teleport. Specifically, hold on to my mustache. And people wonder why I'm giving them the silly voice, because I have no respect for them whatsoever. Yeah, they're kind of silly. especially with a mechanic that will come later. So I might have a rant about that later, too. Okay, so we'll hit the end really quick, and then our next stop is to Goldor Manor. From there, we will pay the ticket or whatever happened to our airship so we can get it back. I'm telling you, bureaucracy back in the Middle Ages. Seriously. Yes, Luneth, we know. You slept like a log. You sleep all the time like a log. Especially with that heavy armor on you. So yeah, what I was saying before, to the people who wanted that, we had a good time. So I think we will. I'm just not sure which movie we'll do and when. We were kind of thinking about The Hobbit, but we have to make that work. So, and it's really close to the holidays, so I don't know. But I will keep you guys posted. Good luck on your journey! Thanks, Gil. You've been so helpful. So yeah, we will keep you posted. Right now, my guess is the movie we would do would be The Hobbit. Just to kind of end out the Lord of the Rings movies. But I'm not sure. I can already tell you it probably won't be like... it probably won't be like Big Hero 6 or anything like that. Alright, so now we are on our way to Goldor Manor. I've taken care of all my updates. This is awesome. Actually, no, I haven't. So, the other question that I do get often is, you know, since I was able to get into some things over the last couple of weeks, another game that I was able to get back into was Dragon Age Origins. I wish I could say I had made a lot of progress in it, but it doesn't really feel like I did. I got Morrigan as a party member, and I guess I'm the way the story goes is all the Grey Wardens were wiped out in one ambush. Or we were supposed to signal to have another force attack, and instead it retreated. So now we're pissed off at the guy who ordered them to retreat. It's weird, but I did make my way to my first questing hub. So I'm making some progress on it, and I'm liking it. I like Dragon Age so far. I'm just a little unsure as to... Maybe because I took such a break from it, as to what is actually going on. The mechanics are cool, though. I'm liking them. And then Morrigan... I got Morrigan, and I got another character, a priest. I can't remember her name. But I got her, too, and so I feel like I've got kind of a full party going, and now we can go and get some questing done. But I wish I could make more of an update with Dragon Age. I just don't think I've gotten that far. I'm at the first questing hub, and I've got a lot of quests, but I haven't really tackled all of them yet. Now, we are in Goldor Manor, as you can see, because it's all gold. And I'm actually making a quick diversion before we hit Goldor. This room, in particular, has, like, 6 or 7 gold swords. Now, people might say, well, are you going to equip them? They're not that good, but they sell for really well. So I'm going to go ahead and grab all the golden swords. Because Goldor apparently liked golden swords. Heh, because everything's gold here. I'm sure there's a King Midas joke in there somewhere. Eh. Oh, and then the end one is Wyvern Claws. Oh, look, a monk weapon that I'll never use. Because bare-fisted monk is way better. Now, people might be asking, why did you make the switch to Dark Knight? Mainly for extra armor for Luneth, plus I do like the Dark Knight class, so it's kind of an aesthetic choice. Yeah, I can be shallow sometimes. I also think, personally, just from when I did my dry run of it before the LP, the Dark Knight does comparable damage to the monk near the end, so it's kind of worth it. Alright, door is locked. This is one of those doors where we can use a magic key. So let's do it. Now, people might be wondering why I'm not doing a whole lot of exploring. Everything else is not worth it. It's just a bunch of dead ends, so you fight more stuff in here. It's not worth it. So I am taking the most direct route to Goldor. Because I like skipping things like dead ends. And I think this is the second to last room, so... And I'm trying to think of some other games that I've been playing. I played a little bit of Borderlands, trying to get into the Secret Armory of General Knox, trying to get that DLC done. I think I'm almost there. I just barely did... Oh, I'm trying to remember. I had to go kill Moxie's boyfriend in jail, which was a fun quest. And I think that's where I left off. So I was about to take the next mission from Moxie. And all I can say about Moxie is I really hope she stayed. I think she is still in 2 and in the pre-sequel, so yay, I like her. She's a good character. And here is Goldor. And he looks like Garland. You will not take my crystal? Uh-huh. Instead, you will take a sound thrashing! How many times have I heard that? Welcome to the Goldor boss fight. Now, unfortunately, I actually didn't think this through. Goldor is pretty much impervious to magical damage, so physical damage is really what's going to do it here. At least I think that's how it went. We'll find out in a second if Ark survives. Yep, there's the damage right there. So physical attacks only. So this will probably take a little longer than my usual boss fight, but we'll get it down. Thankfully, I have a very stout healer here. Ouch. Alright, now we are healed. Let's get Luneth up there. Boom. Alright. I think at this point I did try to experiment with magic just to see if it would do more than Ark and Refia's usual amount of damage. I don't think it did that well. But we'll find out. Protect, well now physical damage is going to be hampered. Of course he has Protect. Because why not? Yep! 0! So arrow didn't work. Blizzaga? Okay, that did something. We're gonna stick to that. Okay, next round. And we have learned our lessons. We will not be trusting Refia. She gets to heal. Ow. This guy hits my casters real hard. I wish he would stop. You mean bully. Yes, I know what I sound like, but that's okay. Oh, not this round. I can guarantee you we're cure-awing this time. Because that hurt quite a bit. Alright, got the heal off. Smack. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Will this do it? Will this do it? No! That won't either. Ah. I got so used to the other boss fights not lasting that long. What the crap, man? Now I'm, like, impatient. What the heck, man? Considering the later games will have some lengthy fights, I better not get it. I better not get used to this. And no. Silence. Oh. Miss. Haha. Nope. Can you do it, Angus? No. What the heck is wrong with you guys? You're not even acting overpowered right now. Ow. Confuse. Miss. Lazaga, will this do it? Will this do it? And game! I swear I'm a supervillain in these games. Thank ya! More job levels. Stay away, you! If I can't have the crystal, neither will you! Oh no, you're going to blow it up. He broke it! Well, then it's probably not the real Earth crystal. The crystal is mine! Uh-huh. By the heavens! What's going to happen to the world now? Probably nothing. We've got to make our exit and find out. Hey, if the crystal was that easy to destroy... Wait. First things first. Let us acquire this key and free our ship from its bond. We've paid our tickets and we've done our dues. Okay, guys, if the key was that easy, or the crystal was that easy to break, it probably wasn't, like, I'm just thinking this through. Common sense. It probably isn't the Earth crystal. Fairly simple logic there. But that's okay, people can worry. It doesn't matter, we paid our parking tickets! Yay! Actually, no, we didn't. We beat the crap out of the traffic cop! Yay! Not quite. And of course I get attacked on the way out, because that's the way things work for me. And I love it. In Goldor Manor, everything is gold-plated. Gold bears, gold soldiers. I might be wrong here, but I think there's a theme of gold. It's almost like this place is made of gold. That was an Austin Powers reference for people. And we are officially out of Goldor Manor. So now we just need to make our way all the way back to Amur. And, well, take the chain off our ship. So we can get stuff done. Because we're the Light Warriors and all that. And we don't care about the slime creatures. Or why there is a desert. More grasslands. Oh man, that's one high-looking dragon. Dude. I'm starting to think Rob Liefeld is awesome. Yeah, that was a really poor 90s kid reference. For those who watch Linkara. And more monsters, of course. Right where I'm really close to the village. Okay, let's go ahead and free up now. Ah! Why? And it was a back attack too, which means I have to wait on these guys. Smack. Smack. Run away. Okay, so now that we have the Chain key, we can take care of the chain. You use the chain key. And hello. We have our ship again. We can fly again. And as people can now see, the world map is a lot bigger. That tiny little thing, that's the island we were at. We got lots to do, but that'll have to wait till next time. So next time, we'll take on a few other villages, and we'll get to the next point in the plot. In the meantime, I'm Drak, and this has been a Let's Play of Final Fantasy III for the PS.